What if the reason you wake up exhausted has nothing to do with how long you sleep? Not 7 hours, not 8, not even 9. Here's the unsettling part. Millions of people are sleeping longer than ever and feeling more tired than ever. Meanwhile, a smaller group sleeps fewer hours and wakes up clear-headed, focused, and energized. Same human brain, same biology, completely different outcome. So what are they doing differently? The answer isn't caffeine, it isn't discipline, and it definitely isn't forcing yourself to survive on 4 hours of sleep. The real explanation sits much deeper, and most people never discover it. Let's start with a simple question. Why does more sleep sometimes make you feel worse? Your brain doesn't experience sleep as time, it experiences sleep as structure. Every night, your brain moves through cycles, light sleep, deep sleep, and REM, about every 90 minutes. Each stage has a job. Deep sleep repairs your body. REM reorganizes memory and emotion. Light sleep acts as the transition. Here's the first twist. The most physically restorative deep sleep happens early in the night, not right before you wake up. That's been consistently shown in sleep lab studies. So when someone goes to bed at 10:30 p.m. and wakes up at 5:30 a.m., they often get more deep sleep than someone who sleeps from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m., even though the second person slept longer. Same number of hours, different results. Which raises the uncomfortable idea most people avoid. Maybe the problem isn't too little sleep, maybe it's badly timed sleep. Now let's talk about mornings, the worst part. You wake up groggy, heavy, almost disoriented. You slept enough, yet your brain feels offline. That feeling isn't laziness, it has a name: sleep inertia. Sleep inertia happens when your alarm pulls you out of deep sleep mid-cycle. Your brain is literally unfinished. Blood flow patterns haven't shifted, neurochemistry hasn't stabilized yet. That fog can last 30 minutes or several hours. Here's what surprises most people. Sleeping longer increases the chance of waking up mid-deep sleep, especially if your schedule is inconsistent. That's why weekend sleep-ins often make Monday mornings worse. So people assume they need more sleep when what they actually need is better aligned sleep. And this is where the story shifts. If you want to sleep fewer hours and still wake up refreshed, the goal isn't deprivation, it's compression. When sleep quality improves, your brain packs more restoration into less time. This isn't theory, it's observed in people with stable circadian rhythms, consistent bedtimes, and low nighttime stimulation. Neuroscience shows that the brain prioritizes deep sleep when conditions are right. Consistent sleep and wake times, darkness at night to allow melatonin release, cooler room temperatures, morning sunlight to anchor the circadian clock. This is why people who protect sleep quality often naturally start waking up earlier without alarms and feeling better. They didn't force it, their biology did the work. And here's the emotional moment most people miss. Your body doesn't want more sleep, it wants predictable sleep. But let's clear up a dangerous myth. Not everyone can thrive on 6 hours. Genetics matter, age matters, health matters. But most people aren't tired because they biologically need 9 hours. They're tired because their sleep is fragmented, delayed, overstimulated, and inconsistent. Late-night screens delay melatonin. Irregular bedtimes confuse your internal clock. Stress keeps your nervous system alert when it should be powering down. The result isn't less sleep, it's shallow sleep. Fix the depth, and the duration often fixes itself. That's not productivity culture, that's physiology. So what actually works? Instead of chasing hours, focus on 3 non-negotiables. First, go to bed at the same time every night, even on weekends. This trains your brain to enter deep sleep faster. Second, protect the first half of the night. That's when the most restorative sleep happens. Late nights steal more than they seem. Third, wake up at a consistent time even after a rough night. This strengthens sleep pressure and improves the next night's depth. Do this consistently, and many people find they need less time in bed to feel genuinely rested. Not hacked, not forced, aligned. If this video changed how you think about sleep, like it so more people see it. Subscribe if you want psychology and neuroscience explained in a way that actually improves daily life. And comment aligned if you made it to the end, because understanding sleep isn't about sleeping more, it's about finally sleeping right.